Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Anthony Taylor Poetry Show on YouTube, episode number 27. We have a very beautiful weekend for the Memorial Day holiday. Today is May 29th, 2016. I'm happy to read my villanelle, which is entitled The Pointer Sisters of the 1980s, episode number 27. It's hard to believe that the Pointer Sisters will achieve superstardom as a female trio singing group in the 1980s that received their start in the show business from the 1970s. Pointer Sisters, from that hard-driven sexual overtone beat with the Pointer Sisters singing lead and background. Yes, you can. I know that you can. What a hit that was in the early 70s. Pointer Sisters, pointing the way to soul, rhythm and blues, and of course, sex. Pointer Sisters, members of three, just like the three Supremes of the 1960s. Pointer Sisters during the 1980s were hot. There was never a day on the radio that a hit by the Pointer Sisters would be playing the airwaves for their fans. Pointer Sisters, do you have a point? Do you want to get to a point? There were Automatic, Neutron Dance, Jump for Your Love, Slow Hand, and many more hits that were sung and made by the Pointer Sisters of the 1980s. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s. What a beat that was made in the 1980s. What a beat to hear in the morning when you rose up to get ready for work. That beat, pulsating, rhythmical, and non-stop. The Pointer Sisters of the 1980s. What a group. What a beat. Automatic, a song I will never forget. I believe the lead singer's name was Ruth. Ruth, a loud, deep voice for a woman. On the song, Automatic, you can hear Ruth leading the group while her sisters sung background in the song. What a combination of lead and background. Background, automatic, lead. All systems are down. I will never forget that song. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s, the age of the Neutron Dance, the era of Ronald Reagan as President of the United States, the decade of Michael Jackson's moonwalk dance, and the decade when Madonna became the pop diva. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s, the decade I graduated from college, landed my first permanent job, and worked on Capitol Hill. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s could be heard on the radio and were watched on Solid Gold and MTV if you had it. Everyone of every ethnic group were dancing, swaying, and singing to the Pointer Sisters of the 1980s music. Did you ever wanted to become a member of the Pointer Sisters if you were a female? Did you ever wanted to possess a deep, sexy voice like the lead singer Ruth? Pointer Sisters of the 1980s. What a group. I do not recall if they ever received a Grammy for any of their songs. I would have to conduct research. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s, a decade of youth, beauty, and no gray hair and no vitamins. A decade of only one primary doctor, no various specialty doctors. The age of innocence and sex. Sex, thrills and thrills, but no AIDS. What an exotic and wonderful human activity and experience. However, nothing goes better with sex than love. With those two elements combined, a benevolent volcano will explode. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s, my Supremes of the decade of the 1980s. Pointer Sisters, female group, glamour, sex appeal, and beautiful fashion. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s, dance, fun, pop, and funk. Pointer Sisters, singing from the church choirs to singing at talent contests to recording their music on a big record label. The Pointer Sisters of the 1980s will never be forgotten. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. I have a song to sing. Do you have a song to sing? Sing loud and clear. Sing, sing, and sing. Pointer Sisters of the 1980s. What a decade. The 80s, the Pointers, the fans, the music, the videos, and solid gold. This concludes the reading of my Villanelle on the Anthony Taylor Poetry Show, or an Anthony Taylor Poetry Show, episode number 27 on YouTube. Thank you, and be in tune for the next episode. Thank you.